Today we will talk about switch statements in Java. Switch statements are also a decision-making structure, so they are used to perform a specific task based on a case. So, in switch statements, your cases are actually values of a certain variable. Suppose we have a int variable called number. Let's give it 0. Then let's try building some cases based on values. For example, suppose if it is 100, you want to say that the value of variable is 100, and if it is 200, you want to say that value of variable is 200. Or we can take another some other cases. For example, suppose you have a character and you want to see that it is an alphabet, what it is. It basically executes based on the value of a variable. So let's take a simple integer number variable. So let's try the switch statement. So what you have to do is first write the keyword switch. This is the syntax of a switch statement, how we execute a switch statement. So then in these parentheses you pass the value of variable which you are dealing with. For example, here we want to evaluate based on the value of this variable called number. So I will pass it in. Then I'm gonna put curly braces. So this this is the body of switch statement. So everything inside this will be part of the switch statement. So I can give it a value like 0. Then we can uh, check certain cases, like I can say case 100. So this is like we are telling our number that when 100 is entered, then you print this. So if the value of number is 100, it's these are built in the form of cases. You build cases based on values. Suppose we are checking the multiples of 100. So in case of 200, I can say your num is 200. So I can add as many cases as I want. There's no limit on the number of cases. So the value will be checked, and the corresponding statements will be executed. Also, you must add break statement in every case. So after checking it, break statement is basically used to break the switch statement. So let's suppose we entered 100. So our control will come here. It will enter this block. It will execute this statement. Then it will see break. Break means stop right there and break out of this case. Then it will exit the body of this case. So it will come right here. It will not check the statement which are next to it. It will directly exit the body of the switch statement. So that's how break statement works. So we are using break statement to save time. Suppose our program has already evaluated that number is 100. Then we don't need to check other cases. So we can simply break. Also, in every switch statement, you must have a default. So default is executed when no when no case matches. So let's also add default. It's like you can think of it like else. Oh, let's put no num. Like you can do print anything. So default will be executed when no case matches. So suppose if value is not 100 or 200, then this will be executed. It is like if if else and else. So it works like this. So we can also add another break statement here. Okay, let's give our number a value of 100. Let's run the program. So as you can see, it is now printing your num is 100 since our value is 100. Let's try 200. Now it is printing 2000. Let's try 0. So now it is printing no num. So default case executes when no case matches. No case matches, then default case is executed. So it is just like if else statement. You don't have to use this, but in some cases it is more efficient, and that's why it might be useful. So we can do more stuff with it. Like I can enter a single character or a string. I can enter give it a single character. All you have to do is replace this with this variable. The what you want to check now here. I can write cases like a. Similarly, I can write here z. So as you can see, you can work with all data types. So let's run it. So it is 100. So you can put any data type in here, even boolean string. You can make sure to experiment with that. So that's it for today's video. Thank you.